Hey, what's good, fam? I just finished watching Cowboys Night, and let me tell you, the team is they're looking like they got it together, man. I was just sitting back peeping it, and the way that the defense was operating, I liked a lot what I seen on the hand drills for the reps on number 79 specifically, because I had my doubts about him. I still do. I think he's on that bubble, but he has an opportunity, and we have room on the offensive side of things as far as the line goes. So I do want to see him improve. So that's something I'm looking forward to because we need as many people as we can get on that O line right there, especially in the on the that left tackle position because I do want somebody solid to be able to back up Tyron Smith. Now I did see a lot of development come about. A lot of people was clowning what is this dude name? Uh, Kelvin Joseph. A lot of people clowning 24 Kelvin Joseph, because he got on two plays. One was holding, which can happen. That can happen to anybody. One, okay. Two, I think that was actually a push off. The arm was fully extended. If you look at the rule book, it does say you cannot fully extend your arm because they didn't got plenty of teams for that. Now I see it all the time, but Cowboys. That's all I got to say. Y'all know what I'm talking about, nation. But anyway, back to Kelvin Joseph. I do see him actually developing or utilizing some other skills. I was actually in that Cowboys chat for this training camp drill that they're doing in 2021. I'm actually watching it back, but I was actually in that chat, commentating and watching it go live. It was very interesting. I'm gonna keep this video as short as possible. I did see some things from Lammy doing Lamb things, and Diggs. Now the coverage technique that I like seeing cornerbacks use that I used to use when I played was that you jam at the line and then you stay over the top of your receiver and you guide him away to the thin part of the field, which is the sideline, like many of the best receivers do. On top of that, when he starts slowing down or speeding up, or you see his hands getting prepped, I always peek back. So that's what I would tell our receivers to do. Peek. It don't hurt to peek. If you see that ball, if you see the dude getting ready for the ball, don't just try to play his hands. That's one thing that if you can't like match his speed or get over the top of him, then you play the hands. If you get over top of him, you peek and then you cut under and you go for the ball like you're the receiver. That's what you're supposed to do. That's the way you play cornerback. That's the way seen Deion Sanders play it for years. I always played it that way on the field, and I got buku interceptions. You know what I'm saying? I was that dude. You didn't want to pass it one way because more than likely, your receiver was about to get picked. I don't care who he was. That was 50-50. And usually I tilted those odds in my favor. It was like 70-30. You know what I'm saying? I was on it. And primarily I was a receiver though, But anyway, that's not about me. But I seen Joseph digging into that. Nashawn Wright, as usual, he was doing that. And nobody was really catching on him. It didn't matter who was really coming his way. He was pretty much shutting it down in this camp. Coop got out there and did Coop things. He went up the middle. He hit the sticks and he slanted. He slanted out to the left, what did he slant, to the left or right? I don't know, but he went up he did the stick route, went up, slanted out, cooked whoever was holding him. They didn't know what to do. I think he was playing he could have went either way, even though he wasn't playing right over the center. He was lined up. Lamb was on the inside. Coop was in the middle, and I think Gallup was on the outside. I think Gallup had a go route or something like that. But I think it was designed for Coop, if I'm not mistaken, because it was like he had that all the way. And I think they knew he was going to torch whoever was holding him. We got to play that mismatch ball, man. It's very important. As I say, you get the players for your scheme. We have the right players for our scheme. And Kennedy got in towards the end of this Cowboys day, and he went straight to work. Straight to work. As soon as he got in, he was right on it. He stopped the pass over the middle, so he's definitely our nickel guy, no doubt in that. And who else do I want to comment on while I'm thinking about it? Nashawn did his thing. Of course, Martin was doing his thing. Bias was doing his thing. Our running back was looking good. That's both Dottle and Zeke, of course. Zeke definitely has that torque with that reduction in his weight. it looks like he's breaking away quicker. His step, he has more torque in his step because he's moving less weight. It's just practicality. And his juke moves, I think he's getting back into his juke moves. So that's gonna be very interesting to see as the season develops and he gets more comfortable with his body weight. Because it is an adjustment period. He has all that extra, torque in his legs, and that equates to speed, which is something he's gonna have to balance out between his power, speed, and agility. So that's gonna be interesting. The quarterbacks, Janucci did pretty well. He was leading the team well. I still don't think we have a true quarterback. Still Dak is the dude. Dak is the dude who called the audibles. I did think I seen Danucci call the audible or two, or maybe he was told to make an audible. I'm not sure, which one it was, but I did see him make an adjustment there and motion somebody. The other ones is like it was predetermined somebody's gonna be motioned when the play started. I'm seeing a lot of improvement. Our secondaries look real good. The linebackers look real fresh. I seen Jalen Smith get a little break in. He didn't look super confused. I think he was assigned to a gap. And instead of going through that gap when he seen the ball move out, he moved out with it and moved towards the flat and edged out the cornerback or the quarterback, which I think he could do that on a lot of quarterbacks because most of these quarterbacks are not mobile like our QB is, or QB1. Most QBs in the league are not that mobile. Some of the new guys are, but not all of them. So I think that's going to be his thing, is going in, going up, going downhill. That's what I said for the past year and a half. He should be going downhill, Sideline to sideline, no, make him play a side. That was designed for him. I don't know what he thought was confusing about it, but the playbook is there, just I think they would do themselves a lot of favors to know their position and the people around them, So either you can correct the dudes around you or you just know where your dude's supposed to be so you know exactly what space you're supposed to, be maintaining, what zone integrity is. But anyway, that's all I got to say, Nation. It was a very good practice. If y'all can go back and watch that. Let me pull up the title of that real quick. So it is listed as Cowboys Night, Dallas Cowboys Live. Of course, it's at Cowboys. It's probably going to be on, I'm sure it's going to be on Cowboys.com, but you'll find it on YouTube. That's where I watch it at live. I'm usually in these commentaries. I'd like to give a big shout out to some of the OGs in the game. Even though they probably ain't even seen my channel yet, I ain't really said nothing about it to them or anybody else. I just post a little stuff here and there just to catch a couple stragglers, people who actually dig into those comments. Because I've been dropping a lot of gems over the past year and a half, 2 years. Most of the time I was just watching, but now I'm getting more active and participating in that. So, being more a part of the community and not just the fan I've been for all these years. But anyway, defense is going to be a whole new thing. I think we're definitely going to hit like that mid-pack point. And offense, we're going to keep rolling with that. We do need a veteran quarterback, though. I would scrap both. I would scrap most of our backup QBs for one solid veteran. I don't know what the decision they're going to make on that. That's a money talks thing. But anyway, y'all have a good night. I hope y'all catch up on this. Stay safe, stay good. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I know I got a lot of viewers yet, but I haven't really been promoting this or pushing this out there. It's just there in free space. I feel like I want to build up my content before I really be like, hey, come check this out. Just put it out there like that, Because nobody like watching the series and it's only like 4 shows in it. You're going to jump to the next series, right? So I get that. I've been that same way. But y'all have a good night. Cowboys Nation, take it easy. And holla at your boy. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Come back and see some more. I got some more stuff coming. Got some videos coming. Let me know if y'all want to, see certain stuff and I'll break it down.